Hello and welcome to this exciting video about Caterpillar work boots. This is the Indiana FX 8-inch high model, and I got to admit this is not what I normally do videos on, but I just couldn't resist with the experience I had with these. I got these work boots, or this brand of work boot originally a number of years ago, and despite my normal day job being a white collar kind of thing, maybe a little crawling around on the floor. It's typically in clean environments, but in the evenings and weekends, that's not me. I've got some rough territory that I cover, and I need a good work boot. And over the years, I've had cheap work boots and I've had expensive ones. And the cheap ones, the soles round off, and the whole thing kind of shucks out pretty quickly. But I've even had some expensive Red Wing boots, and while the boots held up, the little eyelets for the laces would always wear out on the edges where the laces were, and then would cut the laces. I go through a pair of laces every couple months. Now, this is ridiculous for a pair of boots that's that expensive. Well, these Caterpillar boots are a little bit expensive, but they really perform. They really have the options. That's the old set. Now, I've had these for a number of years. I think this is only the second pair of laces I've had in it. And they actually still are holding up pretty well. You can see there there's still a lot of tread left. The uppers are in good condition for the most part, but despite a little mink oil, probably not as often as I should have, they're kind of wearing out in through here, and the sole's kind of ripping away there from the leather upper, and it's time to replace them. Walk through some water, and boy, your feet are wet pretty quickly. But the focus of this video isn't so much the actual work boots themselves, although I do highly recommend them. It's more about where to buy them. Now, I originally came across these boots at a local farm store a number of years ago. And when you get into a little bit larger size foot, they just don't carry the half sizes. They think that, you get your foot's that big, what's the half size one way or the other? It doesn't make any difference. Well, tell that to the calluses and the blisters on your feet and see how that's working for you. But you do what you got to do. You buy them, and they're not really the right size. Now, these are the steel toe variety, and I originally got them because I have some clients, believe it or not, where I actually have to wear kind of a work boot, and it's an OSHA requirement that you have steel toes. So I've got steel toes in these. And later on, I'm out there with the chainsaw in the woods, and I'm thinking, steel toes probably not that bad of an idea. As that log falls on your foot, or maybe that chainsaw taps the front of your toe, that can be an advantage too. But these particular work boots have, they've got a slew of safety ratings and everything as far as the non-skid, oil-resistant soles and the steel toe and all that kind of stuff. They're really quite a nice boot. So again, I do highly recommend them, but again, the key is where do you get them? I ran into these, like I said, at a local farm store, and they had only a certain number of sizes. I thought, well, that's probably all they have. Well, this time I said, enough's enough. Head to one of my favorite online retailers, Amazon.com. Well, maybe they sell work boots, and you know what they do? I was able to buy these through Amazon, and I was just totally shocked because of a number of factors. First of all, I could get any size I wanted. I could not only get the half sizes, but I could even get wide or standard width. Then I find out they're available in steel toe and non-steel toe, and they're available in black or brown. And it doesn't matter what you want, they have it. So I order these things on like a Thursday. Saturday morning, delivery truck pulls in my drive, and they're delivered. So I paid about $10 less than what the farm store wanted. Didn't pay any sales tax. Okay, you can fill out the form and send in the tax to your state if you're really feeling bad about that. Or maybe your state could go talk to your local farm store and tell them to, hey, let's stock the stuff that people really need to buy, and maybe you'll get the sale instead of Amazon. But I got them with no shipping, so I saved about $20 on the price, got them in 2 days, and they're the right size. I mean, you just can't beat that. And that's what the whole thing's about. I mean, it's a solid work boot. I highly recommend it. It's a great boot. But even if you want, something different, I still recommend you go to Amazon.com to buy it. For these particular boots, I've got a link right in the description of this video where you click on that link, it'll take you right to these boots. You can choose your size, choose your color, choose whether or not you want the steel toe, or maybe you have to click on the other, the related for the non-steel toe, but the size and the color, you just pick right there, click on it, you buy them, and I don't know if you'll have them as quick as I had mine. Like I said, about from a Thursday to a Saturday morning, even Saturday morning delivery, and all at no extra charge. But click on the link, check it out, and I think you'll be very, very happy with this boot and the fact that you bought them at Amazon.com. Well, that's it for this video. I've rambled long enough. I got to put these things on and get some work done. Talk to you later.